On today's episode, we are going to break the computer because I got a really bad virus called Smart HDD, and now, as you might be able to see, nothing fucking works. Alright, all these programs is all broken and they don't work, and I backed up all my data, and now we're going to do something very stupid. We're going to encrypt the System32 file of Windows. We're going to apply, and this should kill the computer. You'll need administrator permission to change these attributes. Sure. Now we are encrypting System32. Might I suggest never doing this unless you want your computer to be fucked up. Now, this is called Registry Editor. This is another one of those things you usually don't mess with, ever, because you can really mess stuff up. See if we can find anything important. These system files, they look important, so we're just gonna start deleting those. Yeah, delete a few of them. This is not crashing it yet. Okay, so that didn't break the computer. Well, I'm just going to delete this little file called Windows. After all, it's how much space is Windows taking up? Well, it's taking up a lot of space. You can't be having that. It's just gotta be deleted. These little files, apparently they're really in the way. I mean, here, let's just do this. Delete the entire Windows folder. There we go. Didn't need that folder anyway. Power outage. Power outage. Power outage. Ah, don't you hate when that happens? God damn it, I was in the middle of fucking copying something or deleting something and the fucking computer died. Wonder if that'd kill it. See, nothing really works anymore. Alright, I'm getting tired of playing around. Now I'm going to resort to nuclear weapons. Yes. In order to destroy this operating system, we must drop bombs on the partitions. And we'll be using this handy copy of Windows 7. Right here. This says, warning! All data on disk will be deleted. And I'm going to delete mostly harmless, because it has been harmed and is no longer useful to me. All data on this volume will be lost. Are you sure you want to delete mostly harmless? Yes. No. Goodbye. Now, I want to create a RAID volume. We're going to call this volume, what are we going to call it? Not mostly harmless. How about Marvin? Just showing that in 2011 I made $5,000, and there's a H&R Block, got all these tax credits, and I have no taxable income. So I get all $387 back that I earned, and I gave away to the federal government to support foreign wars, but they'll be giving it all back, and I won't be supporting foreign wars this year. That's good. Alrighty then. Yep, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I got all my money back. Just want to show you what I'm making. I'm making a tent, as it were. And the cool thing about this tent is that it's no tent poles. It hangs up with paracord, and it's not finished yet. I've still got some sewing to do, but it's nice and roomy inside. It's like a 9 foot by, I think, 7 foot. It's really roomy and really lightweight for what it is. It has a no tent bottom, was one of the compromises. You don't really need one, let's be honest. It's nice and dry in the rain. Check that. And I'm just sewing together the back part right here. And there's going to be a window in this thing right there. And it's all going to be mosquito proof. That's the good thing. Because last year I used a hammock. And the problem I found with the hammock is that during the right before dark I couldn't go inside. I didn't really want to go inside my hammock and sit in my hammock and be doing pretty much nothing. Whereas in here I can go in this little mosquito-free shelter and relax a little. That's cool. And look out my window that I'm gonna make. So yeah, I've been getting ready for my Perdido River trip, seriously, and I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. Hello, and I wanted to, this is my video letting everyone know where I'm going. I'm going to launch right here on Phillipsville Road Extension, and it's going to take this creek right here to the Perdido River, and it's County Road 61 right there. There's the creek, and here's the river. I'm going to be taking that river all the way down, and on the first day I'm going to be trying to make it to a sandbar where I can set up camp, and I'm using a improvised raft or a kayak or something I can get my hands on, and I'm planning on leaving Monday or Tuesday, and it should be taking about 3 to 5 days. So I'm gonna get right here, and one of the problems is this river supposedly has the tallest waterfall in South Alabama. Now the waterfalls around here aren't very big, but I know it has rapids because it kicked my ass last year. So, attempt 2. Go down the river, draw these beautiful tropical sandbars, all the way down, all the way down. Lots and lots and lots of trees. All the way down, and then get to Duck Place Road, right here, and I'm going to wait right there for somebody to come pick me up. And if nobody comes, well, I'll just start hiking to Old Pensacola Road, which is right here, and then hitchhike back. That's the plan. So, it's about, let's see how long this is. About 3 miles back to the main highway. And from there I can hitchhike back to Bay Minette. So that's my plan, and it should be lots of fun. I got some new stuff I want to try out, and I'm trying to take a friend. So that is what I'm up to. And I got an interview Monday morning, and after I get done with my job interview, I'm leaving. So that's the idea. And just to show you some of these sandbars we have around here that are worth visiting, is zoom in on this river. You can see there's lots of these little sandbars, and around these sandbars it's pretty shallow, and it's nice. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun trip, and as long as I can stay out of the damn swamp and I don't have to camp in the swamp, I'll be fine. So yeah, I'm bringing a bow saw this time, just in case I have to make a raft because I'll lose mine. And lots of rope. Very important. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night.